Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kyle here, and I just wanted to make a simple vid on 3 things that'll make you more confident. And this works for anybody, no matter who you are. So let's just jump right into it. Starting off with the first one, which is probably the most important one, life-changing even, and that is, of course, going to the gym. And why is that? Because the gym don't help with just one aspect in your life. Because it don't only just make you feel better, it helps you look better, and those things will contribute to you feeling more confident about yourself. Obviously, the gym provides you a safe space to pretty much work on yourself and becoming a better version of yourself. And then you're in the atmosphere surrounded by other people doing the same thing, trying to better themselves. You can use the gym as a place to either, blow off steam, go and clear your mind, be alone with your thoughts and ideas, and really be able to think and get away from all the noise and all the crazy things going on in your life. So with you getting that clarity in your mind, you will also get confidence in yourself because, to be confident about anything, you have to be sure. Basically, the more sure of things you are, the more confident you feel about them, including yourself. When you dedicate yourself to going to the gym and stay committed, you already giving yourself something to look forward to, something to feel confident about, excited about. It gives you that feeling of achievement. The more you achieve, the more confident you feel, and keep becoming better and better day by day, all year round. So that's already going to make you feel more confident about yourself, and that's before even the results even start to show. But speaking of the results, let's talk about those. Of course, when you go into the gym and you put in the work and you get a good diet and stuff, you not only just start to feel better inside because you release all those bad toxins, you start to look better, obviously, because you're getting more muscle, you're building your body up, you're getting more of a better glow in your skin and things like that. When you start to notice those changes, you start to feel better about yourself. You will see how differently the women treat you, or even anybody treat you, because when you become the best version of yourself, or you becoming a better version of yourself, people treat you with a certain respect. They see it, You start already feeling better about, more confident about yourself because you see the results starting to show. You walking more confidently, you talking more confidently, and people start to notice those things. So they start treating you the same way. You love yourself, others start to love you too. Women start becoming way more nice and submissive and things like that. It's funny how that works. What do women like? What do women want? They want a protector, a provider, and a leader. So the stronger and built you start to look, the more of that category you start to fit. You start to look more like a leader, a protector, and a provider. Also shows that you have commitment, you have leadership, you take things into your own hand, and people start to notice those characteristics, and so they start treating you a certain way, and that even feeds into your confidence. The way you feel about yourself, the way other people feel about you, everything just start building your confidence up more and more and more. Like the sky's the limit. So that pretty much wraps up number 1. Like I said, that was a huge one right there. That'll solve a lot of your, Starting with number 2, getting some money. Don't nothing make somebody feel like the man than getting some money. Everything costs money. Everything you do, everything you have requires money. So don't ever listen to nobody saying money isn't everything, money ain't that big of a deal, blah, blah, blah. That's what we all out here to get. We all need to get some money. We all got bills to pay. We got kids to feed. People depending on us. Things of that nature. So definitely make sure you get you some money. Try to get as much money as you can. Money solves problems. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. You able to solve problems. You able to get things out your way because you got the money to solve this, solve that, solve that. And it just make things easier for you. At the end of the day, everybody needs some money. And money is going to make you feel more confident about yourself because you able to. The more money you have, the less bullshit you have to deal with. Depending on what the hell you're doing. But money makes your life easier. I'm not saying it solves every single thing, but it will make you feel more confident. The more money you have in your pockets, money is a great tool to have. Anything you want to do, anything you want to have is going to require money. So if you got the money for this, that, and the third, for the things that you like and the things you want, and you can provide a good experience for whoever that you entertaining, you will feel confident because you know you got it. So that wraps up number 2. Number 3, talking. Okay, this is more in the dating category. When it comes to talking to women, I know guys, younger guys don't have that much experience. You know how it is. How it is dating far as being a man versus a woman. The man gotta do this, that, and the third. The women just have to look beautiful and things like that. So men have to really learn the game. They have to learn how to talk to women. They got to be able to be confident enough to even approach a woman, conversate with a woman without basically screwing it up. And how you get more confident with talking to women is talking to women. It's really that simple. When you see a beautiful woman, you know, your type or whatever, you can't look at her and perceive her like she's your type and a beautiful woman. Like, you have to basically try to treat every woman the same. The same way you talk to a woman you don't find attractive is the same way you gotta treat the woman that is attractive. And how do you build this confidence of talking to all these women? Basically, you know how easy it is to talk to a woman that you don't find attractive. You know what I mean? Whether it's a coworker or a classmate, whatever. Or just anybody you run across. You can get practice in talking to a woman. Just conversating. Like, just talking to people normal, having normal conversation as if you was talking to your friends. You do that with women that you don't find attractive. And you do it the same way you talk to the woman you don't find attractive. You basically do that with the woman you do find attractive. You also doing all the other things I mentioned earlier, like going to the gym and getting you some money. All that stuff, all those things will make it easier for you, because mentally, you start to feel and know that you him, because you know you taking care of your responsibilities, you working on your physique, you know you look good, things of that nature. You know how valuable you are. So, like, don't put no woman on a pedestal. Don't put this woman over. Like, just treat them all equally. Talk to the baddie like you would talk to a woman you don't find attractive. You just living life. And just like I said, just talk to them normally, how you would talk to anybody, how you would talk to their bros, how you would talk to friends, how you would talk to a stranger. And you just have a normal conversation. You ain't gotta sit here and think too hard about it. You making it harder for yourself. If you need more practice on how to get comfortable with talking to women that you find attractive, talk to all women and just work on just being able to just conversate like a normal person. It'll just come naturally to you, I promise you. And like I said, don't put no woman on a pedestal like they better than you or nothing like that. She's a human being just like you. She's just as insecure as the next person. These women are just nervous as you. So you have nothing to be worried about. The woman is not gonna bite you. You just gotta remember that. It's just a woman, bro. It's just a woman. What's the worst that can happen? You start talking to a woman that you find attractive, whatever, if she's not giving the same energy, you just kind of like close that conversation and just go about your day. There's so many of them out here, so, you know, take your time, bro. You got time. You a man. You got plenty years. And you can always just keep getting better and getting better. Like, just focus on becoming your best version of yourself that you can imagine. The sky's the limit, and I'm telling you all this from experience. I'm not just making things up. Like, I'm telling you from my own personal experience. This stuff is real. So that pretty much wraps this video up. I hope that I hope the message comes through clear and you able to, like, this is able to benefit you, because I like to see guys winning out here, man. Nothing is more scarier than a jealous man, bro. A jealous man is more dangerous than anybody. We rather see that man winning too, because if he's winning and I'm winning, what's the problem? So I hope you guys do your best and become your best version of yourself and make people proud, bro. So that wraps this video up. I'm gonna holler at y'all next video. See y'all.